Nouvel épisode de Série de Princesse, épisode 5 il me semble. On a eu 2 fins pour le moment. La première fin c'était quand elle s'est transformée en démon et on s'est mélangé avec elle. La deuxième fin, elle est devenue un fantôme et on s'est mélangé quand même avec elle puisque finalement elle a fini par prendre possession de notre corps. Et là le but de cette vidéo c'est de continuer à faire une nouvelle run, avoir une nouvelle fin pour lui donner des bouts d'elle en fait. J'imagine que c'est le but de l'histoire, de trouver tous les bouts de la princesse, de lui donner et soit de suivre ce que nous dit le narrateur, donc la tuer vraiment à la toute fin quand elle est complète, ou alors l'épargner. J'imagine qu'il y a 2 fins possibles au jeu, je sais pas du tout. Donc voilà, en tout cas, bonjour à tous et bienvenue à ceux qui ne connaissent pas la chaîne. Installez-vous et nous sommes partis. Donc je peux passer les dialogues qu'on a déjà fait. Alors, ça je lui ai déjà tout demandé il me semble, donc on va aller directement au chalet.
You make your way up the short.
C'est parti, entrer dans le chalet. Au moins ça va un peu plus vite de pouvoir passer les dialogues aussi qu'on a déjà fait, c'est cool.
The interior of the cabin is all...
Donc, on a déjà pris l'arme une fois, on est déjà descendu sans, il me semble. Alors on l'a pas fait sans arme. J'ai un doute là quand même. On l'a fait, pour la première fois on a pris... Alors, si, je sais. En fait on a pris une arme la première fois. On l'a pas tuée. Il s'est passé ce qui s'est passé. La deuxième fois je me suis dit vas-y je vais la buter. On l'a butée. Donc là je peux prendre pas d'arme. Je descends au sol sans rien.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Pourtant...
Her voice soft.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Ouais, je pense que je l'ai pas fait. Je viens prendre de vos nouvelles, je viens vous sauver. Ah, c'est vrai qu'on l'a jamais sauvé en fait. On lui a détruit les poignets là, la première fois, on a eu peur.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Ouais, ça on l'a pas vu. On va être super sympa avec elle.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Du coup, ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va essayer de la sauver, mais sans lui couper les poignets. On peut peut-être essayer.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
En même temps, je pense qu'il faut quand même la tuer pour avoir les fins différentes, mais bon.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall.
Oui, voilà, en fait, c'est accroché, on peut pas. Sauf qu'on n'a pas la lame, donc on peut pas couper les chaînes. Donc je sais pas ce qui va se passer.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Bah non.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away
down
here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Quand on veut retourner en arrière et on peut pas, en fait, la porte se ferme. Et s'il n'y a pas de clé, vous avez d'autres idées?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Ah, lequel?
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Ah bah non.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams.
Voilà, en fait on est enfermé. Redescendre l'escalier, ça sert à rien.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Ah, moi je veux bien, mais je veux pas te couper les bras, quoi.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Sauver la princesse.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding. You cut into her. The blade is sharp. Her lip. She didn't so much. No. She did. She smiles soft. How is she still smiling after everything?
Peut-être ça changera chapitre 2 par
It's
contre.
like she isn't even...
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Ok.
No.
Ça aussi on l'a fait.
As the princess approached,
Il veut qu'on la tue.
This isn't fair. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Ah, on est obligé. Ah non, l'avertir.
Stop that.
Ça on peut.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward,
Okay.
the blade held, but the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to kill. Stop it! Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
On va résister.
The blade! Move the blade! As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
Elle va me tuer du coup.
What are you?
I'm sorry. I'll try.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that's...
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Mais je sais pas si on l'a vu ça parce que elle nous a tués aussi la première fois.
With one
Mais là, elle a l'air
last thrust
désolée.
of the knife, your legs
La
give
première fois, elle
out
était
beneath
méchante.
you. You collapse to the
En
floor,
même temps, on a voulu
your
la tuer,
blood
donc forcément.
pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you, everything goes dark, and you die.
Ah. La demoiselle.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. If you don't...
Attends. On va avancer vers le chalet.
A warning. Before you go, she will lie.
Voilà,
If
il faudra
only
pas
you
mentir,
knew what you...
etc., ça, on le sait.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything. But he is
À
a
voix de
villain.
mépris.
He
C'est pas le
made
même.
our beloved brutally take our life last time.
On a bien
He
une
is trying
nouvelle
to keep us
route.
apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love. Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Ok, on est dans le chalet. Peut-être qu'il y aura un décor différent du coup.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do.
Je descends, parce que moi mon but c'est de pas la tuer cette fois-ci, et de la sauver et qu'elle sorte avec moi. Je descends, sans la lame.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stair.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing, and she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back? You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Et jusqu'à ce que...
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
Alors, vous m'avez tué la dernière fois, ça faisait un mal de chien, pourquoi vous avez fait ça? Je n'ai pas pris le couteau avec moi. Est-ce que je dois encore vous couper le bras pour vous libérer? Ah oui, ça c'est vrai.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Bah, non.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chain. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the... She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Non. Alors, vous m'avez tué la dernière fois, ça fait un mal de chien, que s'est-il passé après ma mort? Je me sens obligée de poser la question, est-ce que vous avez détruit le monde après m'avoir tué la dernière fois? Je suis navrée pour ce qui s'est passé la dernière fois, le narrateur qui m'envoie ici pour vous tuer a pris possession de mon corps, c'était complètement injuste. Ah ouais,
if another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Ah ouais, elle en a rien à secouer de ce qu'on fait, si on fait bien ou pas, quoi.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost
elle va nous la
unsettling
mettre à
extent,
l'envers,
actually.
c'est sûr.
That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Est-ce qu'elle a détruit le monde? On peut sauver la princesse.
No,
La princesse.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked.
Bah alors ça marche, on n'a pas besoin de lui couper le bras, incroyable.
We're doomed.
Après il y a un peu de magie quand même, hein, parce que le couteau qui arrive de nulle part tout à l'heure et puis là...
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true...
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez faire? Partons d'ici, nous aurons toute la vie pour réfléchir à ce que nous voulons faire de notre avenir. Allez,
that sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about
Je le
this.
sens tellement pas, je suis sûre qu'il va se passer un truc.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Peut-être on est obligé de la tuer pour sortir, c'est ça?
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair!
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Est-ce que vous pensez pouvoir l'ouvrir? Je pense qu'on peut l'ouvrir si on s'y met ensemble. Allez, on s'y met ensemble.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door. Together. Blech. And... the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Non, j'ignore.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like that's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Nous pouvons être heureux du moment qu'on reste ensemble et si on restait vivre ici. Bah, c'est pas terrible. Hein. Arrêtez d'essayer de m'arrêter, vous deux, j'ai déjà pris ma décision. Les ignorer.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside. A happy ending at last.
We did it! What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Ouais, elle va être bizarre.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Je sens pas. Ah, on a fait notre offrande. Vous n'avez pas le temps de lui fabriquer des vêtements, ni maintenant ni jamais. Il est temps pour vous de partir, la mémoire vous revient.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Évidemment que vous avez peur, c'est fini pour vous, mais pas pour moi. Tout va bien. Vous devez me faire confiance.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
S'approcher du miroir. Vous approchez du miroir.
Oh, I don't like that silence.
Les voix se font de plus en plus distantes à mesure que vous vous approchez du miroir. Contemplez votre reflet. Vous tendez la main dans un silence absolu, les voix ont à nouveau disparu, le miroir les force toujours à partir. Vous devez voir ce qui se trouve à l'intérieur. Ah, on est tout... Ouais, on est fondu. Ok. Vous vous retrouvez de nouveau au cœur de la quiétude éternelle. Vous avez fondu. Vous êtes au chalet. Ok.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away, all of me is changing. And yet the rest of me is still the same.
Ok. C'est bien, je pense qu'on a fini ce passage-là en réalité. Que voulez-vous que je vous apporte?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets.
Ok. Je suis prêt. Ah, il y a attaquer l'entité, mais non, on va pas attaquer l'entité.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Ok. Ok, ça recommence. Très bien. Donc là, en fait, on a apporté la demoiselle. Très bien. C'était un 5e épisode assez court pour le coup, mais on a terminé encore une partie du jeu. On aura rapporté du coup, je fais l'inventaire, l'espèce de démon, le fantôme, le spectre et la demoiselle. Donc je sais pas combien il en reste. La prochaine fois on continuera quoi. Je sais pas comment on va faire par contre pour arriver au chemin qu'on n'a pas réalisé encore. Va falloir être malin quoi. En tout cas, merci à vous d'avoir regardé cette vidéo, j'espère qu'elle vous aura plu et je vous dis à la prochaine. Des bisous.